Welcome to Chill Thoughts. This video covers the Corsair 2000D, and this is the version that includes 3 slim Corsair fans. This is not a review. The disassembly and build videos, combined with some of the information here, are intended to help you make your own decisions. My opinions may differ totally from yours, or even everyone else's, and that's okay. The case is built surprisingly well. The porous mesh panels on the sides allow for a palpable amount of air to pass through. The panels fit together well, showing minimal variations in gaps, and Corsair's RGB generally ranks among the best for control and quality too. The system even performed well, with the settings shown in stock and eco modes. My system from the build video ran the Furmark CPU and GPU stress test simultaneously, and the CPU stayed above the base clock for the entire test in both scenarios. In the stock test, the CPU fans ramped up to the maximum despite my limits being set in the BIOS, so that kind of tainted the results a little bit. I do have some complaints though. Corsair markets the panels, including the top, as being all mesh for airflow, and they are. But a solid metal panel blocks most of the top mesh everywhere except for where the power supply vents out. That's kind of disingenuous, isn't it? They also market the case as being compatible with up to 165mm tall tower coolers, and it is. But the solid top and the mostly block bottom at least slightly impede exhausting air warmed by the CPU in the normal directions a tower cooler blows. Even if you have a configuration that can turn the CPU cooler 90 degrees, you would either be pulling air across or blowing air at the GPU. Still, the CPU did perform well enough, so I'll assume Corsair's engineers know something that I don't. Also, the included front fans emit an obnoxious whine at high speeds, which is why they were limited to 50% in my test. Even then, the build sounded a lot louder than I think it should have. It might be because of the way air flows through the case. That can generate extra whooshing noise, which is mostly what the noise was. It's hard to tell though. It usually takes some serious issues to sour my opinion on a computer case, and I won't say that this case is bad, but somehow the 2000D still underwhelmed. Something about it feels generic and uninspired. It's nothing special at all. It's just good. The case design is too safe, and that safety seems to define Corsair in their recent years of case building. They charge a premium for RGB in the Corsair brand, but they don't take any risks anymore. They're like the CGI army and skybeam ending of every Marvel movie, or the current state of AAA games. Sooner or later, that safety will be more of a liability than an asset. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. I'm going to be doing some 8500G testing because I want to see how the video encoder and that cheap APU holds up. Relatively cheap APU anyway. And soon more case builds. So thanks for watching, have a good one, and I hope you come back for the next video.